Do you want food grade tubs and buckets for your gardening projects for free? Find out how in this video. Hello, Griff Rees here and welcome to Gwynedd Griffith here. We talk everything beekeeping, farming, countryside living, and we do reviews as well. Now today there's something a bit different. We're in the veg garden here, well, the beginning of a veg garden, and we're in the middle of construction at the minute. I got me thinking, I've been using these tubs and buckets for gardening for years now, and it's great because I get them for free, and I want to share with you today how you can get them for free. So start with this tubs. This is a Lifeline tub, used to contain a vitamin lick for sheep. Now farmers buy these tubs every winter. Some farmers buy them throughout the year. Just before tupping season they put these buckets out for the ewes. Now one farm might go through anything from 20 to hundreds of these buckets, and they've got to pay to get rid of these buckets with their farm waste plastic. Now if you know a farmer quite well, you go to see him and you ask him, can you put aside some of those buckets? They come with lids as well, completely airtight, food grade. They're fantastic buckets for gardening. Ask him to put a couple aside to you and he'd be gladly do that for free. But I'd always recommend, if someone's going to do something for free for you, always do something in return. If you're growing fruit and veg, give the farmer some fruit and veg at the end of the season for free. That goes a long way. Now, not only you can get handy tubs like this, that's roughly going to be 20 litres in weight, but you can get these massive tubs as well. Now these will hold the same type of food grade lick. It's a sheep lick. You get even bigger tubs again if they're for cattle. Same food grade plastic, fantastic for gardening, anything to do outdoors. These are fantastic. Even though they're food grade, I wouldn't recommend you know, filling up with cider or anything like that, because animals have been in it. But for gardening purposes, using manure within your compost, within the soil, this is fantastic pots for gardening. Now look at the size of that. That's probably, I don't know, going to be a 60 litre container. I might even say on it how much kilos, 80 kilo. So that was roughly 80 litre container there. What a very useful bucket, tub, whatever you want to call it. And I get that for free. That's even better. You go down the garden centre and you buy a tub or a pot this big, it's probably going to be £30+, maybe more depending on the material. Now because this is food grade plastic, the sun doesn't break it down that easy. This will last probably 10+ years outside before it starts to get brittle. The plastic's really thick and it's really strong. Likewise for these will easily do 10+ years outside. They're a hard wearing food grade plastic, fantastic for gardening. And if you're really lucky, if you don't live in a farming area where there's lots of farms, where you're in the city and you can't get hold of these tubs, well, I'm pretty sure there'll be some factories or food grade or just food premises that use these buckets. Now these can contain ice cream, mayonnaise, yogurt, liquids, alcohol, you name it. The food industry uses these types of buckets. Now we've got a small one there and we've got a big one here. Again, these factories, they've got to pay to dispose of these plastics. Now if you go there, ask them, could you take some of these for free? More than likely they'll be happy to do so. But again, I get these buckets for free but I don't necessarily get it for free. In return then I give that company honey to the staff for the staff to enjoy, so it's mutually beneficial. I never want to take advantage of anyone. Obviously you could look at it, I'm doing them a favour, they're getting rid of these buckets for free, but they're obviously doing me a big favour because I'm getting my pots and buckets for free as well. So hopefully you can use those tips and you either live by a farm or you live by a food grade factory producing foods, and you can get these tubs for free for your gardening projects. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this video and you want to watch more of this related content, then please subscribe to the channel and click the bell button so you're notified of when a new video is released. I try to release a new video once every week, and it's anything to do with beekeeping, farming, countryside living or reviews. Thanks for watching.